My name is KekeliVerse, Kekeli and Universe together, KekeliVerse. I'm an artist, a musician. I make soul-wrenching music, music that when you listen to it touches your soul. Mostly drill, but I explore other genres as well, but I'm mainly drill oriented. The first thing that really got me to feel that music was like sort of a lane for me was when I was 9 years old. And I heard Cisco Unleash the Dragon, the album, like really changed a lot of things for me. Hearing the Thong song and then listening to the cassette that I had of the whole thing really made me feel like I think that's what I want to do. Listening to Cisco have the lyrics, how he was rhyming in it. Sometimes I would change some of the lyrics and, come up with the rap and have it, rhyme as well and feel like, yo, I'm rapping and everything. And in those days, I couldn't speak English. So I used to wish I could speak English until, it's when I was in Nigeria that I got, the Eminem album, the Slim Shady LP. That made me like really get into rap, like really get into writing, understanding rhyme patterns, how to make punchlines and all this sort of thing. And when I got it, I think that's when I decided, 12 years old, 13 years old, that's when I decided, this is really what I want to do in life. I could do other things, other things in life, but what I really want to do is this music thing. And then from then, that was it. And that's how I, started writing and deciding I like this type of music. And as rap was evolving, I loved where rap was going. And I love where rap is going. So I loved how it evolved from the boom bap rap to trap. I loved trap, and then trap turned into drill. I just loved it. I love the urgency in the sound. I love the way it's designed, the way it's turning into something sicker now. Now we have Afro drill, we have soul drill, different type of thing. Cause mine sounds soul drill because I sing like the song with Lyrical Drew, The Loyalty. I sang on it, So I have this edge, it's gritty, street, but still I have this sweet sort of thing to it, To be truly heard for me be when people like understand what you were trying to say in the music. So that's how I feel like if you, the thing behind the music that you had planned, if it's able to shine through in the video, in the marketing, in whatever you do online, your videos and everything, if it shines through and people are able to see it, that's what I feel being heard is. But if people don't really hear you when you still blow and you're not really listened to, that's not being heard. So you could actually have a hit song and people would not hear you. And that's very frustrating, But you have a few artists that are very much heard. And to me, being heard is when people actually listen to your message, understand your message, are able to sing your message back to you and talk to you about that message. Sometimes I have videos that I do where I'm talking directly to the fans, so it cuts through all the noise. Which is a thing I'm trying to do much more of. I don't do that often, but that's really something that will really connect with the fans, and I feel it's one of the things that will really be able to make me to people to listen to what I'm saying and all that. And other ways is when I do snippets of the videos, the parts that I want them to hear. When I cut it off and I post it, then they're able to hear the part of it. So let's say, for example, Loyalty, when I kept dropping the reels, like the parts that stood out, that speak about loyalty really touched the people. So the people really could understand that I'm speaking about somebody that is backstabbing me. You get me? And if I had just dropped the song, then I've heard the whole song and they're like, okay, that's cool. But then the parts that I focused on really make you be like, okay, I got it. No loyalty. You get me? So you feel the thing, like he made a plan behind my back and he's stalling. You get me? He's stalling because if he doesn't, he has to stall for the time to pass, just like Judas and Jesus Christ. You get me? You'd stall until the time comes and you're betraying me. So that is, how I connect with the fans. I've come to realize I'm a very astute businessman. Like my mind works in those dimensions. So I was like, wow, if I'm such a good businessman, I could put it into my music as well. Like I speak about, logical things that, people don't want to tell themselves, especially in finance and in everyday life. So facing yourself, telling yourself the truth, looking at the world the way it is and not the way you want it to be. I try to put that in the music. So I really want, like, with the album coming out, this year, and all the other music that I'll be bringing out, that is one of the messages I really want people to pick out, because if you're able to listen to my music and it motivates you to go get that bag, it motivates you to go, to go figure out your finances, to make a budget, to not spend impulsively, to think about being financially free, then that's why I'm doing the right thing, entrepreneur drip. You get me that? And then apart from that, a whole lot of love. I want you to listen to my music and be more in love than you were. If you feel hungry and listen to my music, you feel less angry. If you feel, sad when you listen to my music, you feel happier. Those are the two things I want people to get out of my music. I got no loyalty. I freestyle like right out the beat just like that. Wow, I forgot. Shit, I didn't even train for freestyle. I just have to be doing all the time. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah. KekeliVerse. $5 billion is what I'm worth. Look. As soon as I start the rap, these niggas, they don't understand. It's normal. I got ass on my chest spiritually. I'm Superman. The shit is coming like, where's the grand? Where's the man? I just came through with a brand new brand. I got that plan. Niggas don't know what it really means to be the best. I just came and stood tall like the mountain never rests. And at night 11 p.m. bitch, I never rest. Ask my employees, I'm ready to give them checks. I'm a mad motherfucker, I'm a madman. Why am I supposed to speak the damn without damn plan? I speak a plan every time cause I am not impulsive. I tell dudes to keep on going cause they know I'm trusting. A couple of niggas are sending my team and my niggas, they ready to go out. If they're messing with me, they will see everything cause I'm ready to get it and go now. You know me, I'm a lion, I'm a lion. These bitches are coming, say they love me, I know that they're lying. I'm the only person that is like an island and no one is like me. I don't need nobody to keep trying, my shit is hot. And like an angel, I just keep flying this dizzy air for his KekeliVerse, I am to the head and then I bust again. I tell my dudes to keep on going cause I know the game. And DZF got intelligence and a fucking brain. I fall down, no, you fall down like fucking rain. Me, I'm good. Shoot the ball like I'm Dwayne Wade basketball. And then I come and make...
I said it's funny now. Why are you rapping so much? It's okay.